Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. I am Vibrant V and welcome to the channel. Okay, my loves, this is going to be a love reading for Gemini. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, all right? Now, Gemini, let's get into, sorry. Gemini cross watchers, you're more than welcome, babes. If you have not yet subscribed, definitely please do so, darling. I would appreciate the support. Okay, now, let's get straight into your reading. Gems. I feel as though, and cross watchers switch your energies, like I said, right? So, I don't know if this is correctly positioned, but so be it. Now, I'm excited. I think love readings get me excited. I don't know. Maybe they do. I don't know. So it feels as though, my loves, sort my life out, that you have someone that you're connecting with who could be a friend to you. You got a friend who's interested in you, gems. Yeah, it could be in your circle of friends. Maybe this will be confessed to you, whatever it is. But I do think you know someone in your circle of friends has an attraction to you. I think you do know that. If not, I think they might be expressing that to you, okay? You guys are like, if you guys have this union or it's already happening right now, my darlings, this is a beautiful one. I'll tell you why, because you guys are actually lovers and friends. Yeah. I don't know, but, ooh, okay. Well, we start with separation, so, you know, some of you guys, that might not be totally accurate. But what I do feel, before I continue, sorry, my last channel messages here, is that some of you guys could also be connecting with someone of a like mind, or not, yeah, like mind or spiritual agreeability. Maybe you guys have similar goals, or like your vision for relationships, dynamics, whatever it is that you're looking for is very much the same. Like it aligns in such a beautiful way. So there's definitely that, okay? So you'll know that for sure. Some of you guys, maybe you are going to be experiencing some kind of separation for a period of time. We'll see. Let's just pull the card and see what happens. Separation and release your ex. Ooh. So gems, maybe some of you, and stay optimistic about your love life. All right. So if that's the case, then I think the thing I'm picking up for you guys, and we saw you have family issues, healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So effectively, to me, that card also speaks of like just, pardon me, sorry. Now, family issues could speak of literal like parents and stuff like that, okay? And I don't know, some of you guys, sorry, I'm hearing that some of you guys have controlling parents, or something about your parents is a little bit manipulative or narcissistic. That's the energy that I just picked up straight away off that card. Equally, I do feel like it could be also to do with some of you guys, you have children. There's something here about children being in connection or in the dynamic of this relationship as well. All right. Interesting. Okay, let's just get the messages going. Right, so separation time, apart from you, is on the horizon. Release your ex. Yeah, so some of you guys, there is a separation that will definitely be happening between you and your person. Oh, I got excited for you. Okay. I'm hoping the tarot will give me a little bit more, because this feels very like woe is me type energy. Well, not woe is me, yes, I'm an exaggerator, but it does feel very, kind of dramatic, okay? Now, release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. And stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Now, Gemini, as I'm reading this, there seems to be a little bit of a scandal here that I'm picking up for some of you. Some of you, ooh, there's a situation here, right? And this is, I think, some of you, unbeknownst to you, you have someone who, let's say it's a past relationship, past connection that you might have been in. And this person, let's say they moved on. You guys, you all moved on, whatever it is. But this person might be in separation with their partner. Or they might be contemplating separation with their partner to return to you. That's the energy that I feel. And I think this whole stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I feel as though you're occupied on like being hopeful and like focusing on what is right for you. Whereas you might also have someone who's connected to someone else who, one of those ones where they reach out to you after they've separated with their partners, and it's just like, I loved you all along. And it's like, I mean, gems, if you're the type of person who's interested in that, have at it. I'm not here to like tell you how to live your life, but I will sit silently and judge you, babes. Or loudly, I will. I'm gonna be honest, babes. It's just not healthy. They didn't recognize you first time around. Why are you going back? Okay. But let's get into it. forgive me, you live your life how you choose. So 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Ooh. This is always surprising to me. When the cards come out in the reverse, because all my cards are generally up in the upright. Yeah, bruh. Okay, sorry. Oh, I got carried away there. Oh. Sorry. Bruh. Okay. Even if I wanted to be professional, I don't think it's my capability, entirely. Right, so 9 of Pentacles, definite separation here. Okay, so Geminis, if this is your reading, which I'm going to be honest, I don't feel like it's you. Somehow I feel like this is about an ex who's in your energy, who you've separated from, for sure. This feels like an ex energy. It could be an S sign, or it could be an earth sign as well here. Okay, so sorry, S sign being Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but we also have earth sign being Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So there's that too. Okay, I do think there's been some separation between you and this person. You're very much a single person anyway, right? Hence the reason this is, I don't know, this is mainly a singles reading when I'm doing a love reading, to be fair. But I do feel like it's your person who might be separating. Now, we do have this Knight of Swords energy here, right? And then we have the King of Swords, but the King of Swords came out in the reverse, my darling. This is why this was shocking to me, because all the cards are pretty much in the upright. So I do find that kind of very interesting. Some of you, it could be that you might have someone who they are now single and then they want to come to approach you. But I think what might happen is you might be like, you're going to be looking at them, observing them, and almost like, I feel as though almost I think you might struggle, right? I think you might, in your mind, you might be like, oh, I don't know if I'm interested in this person. I don't know if I even trust them, or yeah, they're coming at me and they're chatting all of this and they're saying all these things, but I don't know if I really like, do you know what I mean? Like, you're looking at them like, bruh, the things that you're saying, they're not adding up. Like, that's the energy that this person is giving to you. That's what I feel. And so it's going to require you to internalize, not even, it's not inter, you know what it's like? Okay, you know when you're having a conversation with someone and they're talking, they're trying to be banterish, playful, or they're trying to be lighthearted, or they're trying to speak to you in a particular way, right? Or something like this. And it's like, you're thinking to yourself, all the while they're talking, they're trying to be impressive or do this big talk and things like that. And you're just like, yeah, but you don't know that you just said something here that kind of put me off, or like, I don't know, it gives me cause for pause. Like, does that make sense? So it's given the energy of this. You know, when someone has been with their partner, they separate and then they think they can come back to you or whatever it is. Like, yeah, you know, you've always been the love of my life and blah, blah, blah. You're just like, okay, yeah, sure, okay. Like, you're going to agree with them on the surface, but in your mind, you're just like, are you an idiot? Are you foolish? Do you think I'm dumb? Like, I don't know about this. Like, you know, that type of energy. Some of you guys, you could have already moved on. And so when this person returns, or I say returns because it feels like an ex, there's a separation or whatever it is, or maybe they've separated and they come, something. And it just feels like, do you think I actually care? Do you know what I mean? This person could be being very like, they could talk quite badly about their ex-partner as well, which I think for you is an off-putting energy as well here, Gemini. Oh my God. I need to hurry up out of your reading, babes. I don't like how this is going. You could be dealing with a Virgo as well. There's something about a Virgo too. At first I thought, okay, hold up. Okay. So here's me thinking that this is about you guys, you know, you start off as friends turning into lovers type energy, but actually what it feels as though is now, it feels as if it's this person who's interested in you. Maybe it is a friend, you know, someone who's a friend of yours or whatever. And they want to elevate or escalate that relationship into something more. And you're just like, well, bro, you're coming with all of these all this baggage, or you're talking about your ex in a particular way that's not attractive to me, you know, like something. Oh, I don't like it. It feels very ugly. Like, I don't like this energy. We don't have time for this like gossip and talking about people behind their back, and it's just off-putting to you. I don't think you'll say anything though. I think you're just going to let them talk. That's the energy that I feel here with this King of Swords in the reverse. You're going to be talking to yourself like, this guy's an idiot. This girl's an idiot. Like, do they know what they're saying to me right now? So off-put. Anyway, right. All right, this person is, oh my gosh. I didn't even read these cards before I started talking, right? This person is responding based on their past experiences or trauma. Right? So they're going to be talking all this talk like, yeah, relationships should be like this and this is what I really want. And, you know, my ex has treated me like that and blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking for this now. And you're just like, sure, you sure about that? You know? And like, have you even taken time to heal, to process yourself? Like, what's going on here? Have you actually genuinely released this person entirely out of your system? You know? Now, if not, Gemini, that might be you. You might be this person who's kind of like acting this way. So switch it as you need to, babe. So cross-watcher maybe, right? Anyway. Whew. Explore and embrace each other's love languages. That's important, and that's probably the issue here for you. There's a potential that you and this person can connect, because we do have, it is the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords, right? I was going to show it to you guys, but whatever. So both air sign energy. So you can relate in a capacity to a degree, right? So you being a Gemini, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Libra. So there's an energy of like, okay, like we're of mind or intellectual mind. We look at things in a particular way. And these combinations here are, you know, supposed to be good for partnerships and connections. Again, depending what is in your chart, or what else is in your chart. So there's an ability that you guys could connect in a way, right? Or intellectually, there's something between you. There's something that's agreeable between you guys. But at the same time, you're just like, don't know about this. Anyway, so have you or they taking time to heal? Oh my God. Have you or they taken time to heal their past traumas or ideas about love and relationships? Actually, saying that, I feel like I wanted to change this card, but okay, we'll go with that. Sorry, there's something else. Oh, never mind. Ask more questions about their past and their past and their future relationship goals. This is the point here. This is that King of Swords in the reverse. So maybe that's what you're going to be doing then. You're going to be challenging that. Instead of like being outright to be like, listen, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know if I trust it. You're going to be like, okay, so well, you know, based on what you've experienced, what are your lessons? You know, what have you learned? And how will you apply that in your new relationship? You're going to be doing it like, you know, in interviews, or, you know, when people are trying to be professional, they're asking you, but really they're trying to get to the heart of, what's your point here? Like, what is it that you're really trying to say? Does that make sense? But you know, when you're on like you know, when you're watching podcasts and they're gonna grill somebody, and instead of like going directly for the jugular, they take their time. They make this person feel like, well, that's very interesting what you're saying. I don't know why I feel the need to be like sitting like this as well. Like, I don't know, who am I? So Gemini, there's something about your reading, and also Tauruses as well, because I started doing this. Was it Taurus or Aries? And I was just getting all comfortable like this, and I'm like, that's not how I sit. I don't know. This is a very masculine way to sit. I do not sit that way. So yeah, yeah. So it's giving the energy of, instead of like going directly, Gemini, you're gonna be mindful in your approach. So you're gonna be like, oh, curiously speaking, what does that mean to you? Like, what? Okay, so what's your intention for the future now? Like, right? You know, like that type of energy to make them feel secure enough to open up to you. Okay, that's the energy I feel. And I think the question that's going to be on your mind is your emotional well-being valued and supported by this individual? As in, is there even opportunity, capacity for this? Even if you were to entertain the idea of whatever the scenario might be with this person, and their situation, do they have the emotional capacity for you? Like, do they care about your well-being as well? However, I would first question, based on this reading, this person's well-being first and foremost, okay? Because whatever it is that they're discussing with you, it's going to be from a place of, well, you know, this is what relationships are like, and this is what women are like, and this is what men are like, and all of this other crap. And it's just like, yeah, I hear what you're saying, and I won't invalidate your feelings. However, what is it that you think, you know, relationships should look like, and how will you participate in that going forward? Like that type of energy. Do you know what I mean? But you're going to do it in a very, I'm very curious. What's your view on this? Yeah. So if I was to date you or someone like you, or just in general, like, you know, what would your advice be based on your own experience? Do you know what I mean? Like that vibe. And you know what's also giving me? Is giving me, you know, divorced energy. Someone who's or separation or divorce. I didn't want to say anything else, to be honest, but yeah, I started it. So yeah, it's like, you know, this person is kind of divorced, or they want to divorce, or whatever, wherever they're at in that scenario here. And Oh crap. But it's like a new thing. So they just jump straight from like, instead of doing work to process their emotions and to process themselves to do some healing work, it's just kind of like on to the next, you know, because it was my ex that was the problem and da 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 da. It's like, all right, okay, my darlings, okay, okay. So you're gonna be like that there, Gemini. So your love life isn't looking very love life-y, okay? I'm so sorry, darlings. I don't know. I wanted it to be a bit more hopeful for you. But yeah, check out who, because Gemini, so Aquarius and Libra's reading as well. All right, my darlings. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, no, generally those two came up for you guys. So yeah, check that out when I do those as well. All right, but and I did mention Taurus in your reading as well, so maybe check out Taurus's reading too. Okie dokie. See you next time. Bye. Oh, please like and subscribe. Cheers.